Hello, my name is Jonathan Cannon, and I wanted to do a review of a product I bought for my Jeep Wrangler, and it is just a simple SunScreen. I found it on Amazon, and you can see this is what it looks like. I have included in the bottom of the video here information about the name of the product and the cost of the product and that sort of information. You can see that it is a silver on the front and white on the back. It's reflective. It is insulated. It's about 1/8 to 1/4 inch thick of just bubble, kind of like the bubble pop that you wrap packages in. It's like that, only it's got the covering on the back and the covering on the front. The edge is a sewn fabric edge to reinforce it. Seems to work pretty nice. And it has a tab here, not a tab, a elastic loop here so that it folds up just like this. And then this elastic loop comes around the product just like this, and then it sits in the car. Not sure how long that elastic loop will hold up. You know, these things don't seem to hold up forever as far as this sort of elastic. It stretches out, but it's holding up well. I've had it now for about 2 months, and it seems to be holding up well enough. Even if it doesn't hold up, the product itself does fold flat and stays flat, so I don't see it as a problem if this were to come apart and not hold up. The one concern I might have is if it comes apart and it tears through where it's sewn here on the side for reinforcing. So I'll just have to watch that, but for now it seems to be holding up pretty well. Now, I've read a lot of the reviews on it, and some of them said it doesn't fit all that well, and I've actually found that I think it fits very well in the Jeep. Come on in and I'll show you. So what I typically do when I get in my vehicle is I have this sitting somewhere close. Usually nobody's riding with me when I go to work and places like that, so I sometimes just leave it in the passenger seat. But I get in and I drive wherever I'm going, and I park, usually at work, and while the vehicle's running and cooling, so I don't have to sit so it doesn't heat up on me, I'll take this and I just open it up like that. It slips right in like that. And then I slide it around the rear view mirror. I bring this down, and I bring that down. Now, as far as the fit, you can see it actually fits, in my opinion, quite nicely. Now, there's a lot of debate that I have seen videos on the internet where people say, oh, they make a difference. No, they don't make a difference. I think generally it does. The thing I've noticed is that after work, when I come out to the car and it's sat in the sun all day, and I get in the car, and what I typically do then is I actually open the door, I get in. If it's hot, I go ahead and crank it, turn the AC on, crank it up so it starts cooling. And then I take this down and I fold it all up and I put it away. And what I've noticed is the car is still really hot when I get in, and but it's nice and shaded, and when I crank it, it cools down actually a lot quicker. And so I think the temperatures are lower in the car, and I think there's enough videos out there where people put thermometers in the car and they do a comparison of you know, whether it's hot or not. But it's nice because it does seem to make a difference. And the other thing I like about it is it does keep shade on my dashboard all day. And new dashboards don't seem to have the problem that the older dashboards did, that cracked all the time. I had old vehicles where the dashboards would crack, and it made a bigger difference. But I do like that this puts shade on my dashboard all day long. And anyway, I'm very happy with the product, and I would recommend it to anybody that has a Jeep that wants to keep it a little shaded while you're at work or wherever in the hot sun. I'm happy with it, and I feel like it makes a big difference. Thanks for watching, and if you would like to subscribe, please click subscribe here. I do product reviews and other things as I think of them, whatever I take interest in. So please consider subscribing, and thank you for watching.